Social media has been around long enough that many of us have a pretty big digital footprint. Yesterday, I told you how to get AI-generated non-consensual nude photos off the web. But what if there's something you put out there years ago that's not necessarily scandalous? It just does not represent who you are anymore. How do you get that removed? Well, I called an AI expert, Camille Stewart Gloster, to ask how to make that happen.
You can use sites like Delete Me and Canary to scrub your information off the dark web and off the internet. That is mostly focused on like your name, your social security number, your phone number. There are a few that will focus on images, things like that. But quite frankly, it's up to you to kind of delete that thing. Go onto your insert account here, Instagram, whatever, and find the photos that no longer align with the persona you want to portray. Also, think about just making your accounts private.
All right, so I put the links to the companies that she mentioned in my web story. Now, in our interview, she talked a lot about prevention, which is basically decision making, right? So if you apply for a job and your potential future employer sees a picture of you on social media, like what does that say about you? So it's up to parents really for this next generation to talk about branding and controlling the narrative. And this is a really cute picture of you, but for someone who doesn't know you or doesn't know anything about you, if this is their first impression, what does that say?
Double-edged sword here. I feel like we're at the point, like with our kids, where we can teach them that. We can teach them that this will stay on there forever. So be thoughtful about it. Whereas our generation, it was like, let's just barf all of the pictures of us as much as possible onto the internet, and now we're paying for it.
In our defense, remember Facebook, you used to have a .edu email address. That was the requirement. And then everybody's grandma and aunt and uncle and cousin got on there, and hey, here we are now.
Yeah, well, good tips, and we can find these on the website to be able to delete your pictures off of the internet like that. Thanks.